Another great feature of Freckle Math is the ability to find content based on standards. If I find subject math and I expand that here, and I go down to standards, this is going to give me resources for every standard in a specific grade level. I can differentiate and choose grade levels above or below wherever I'm teaching. So if I need to review some second grade multiplication, I can do that. If I need to review some fifth grade multi-digit multiplication, I can do that. So let's just stick here and say multiplication as comparison. Actually, I like multi-step word problems, something that we always need work with. So multi-step word problems for OA3, I click on View Resources. It will give me an inquiry-based lesson for this, a worksheet if I want a worksheet for that. It'll give me targeted practice for this specific problem. So I can assign, if I go over inquiry or multi-step word problems using the 4 operations, and I want to assign that, it'll just take me to that targeted practice and it will support that standard. I can come down here and see what instructional videos are available. So if I want to view multiple skills of doing something, it's there. And there's also videos for sub skills. So there's several videos that you can use for each one. That'll help you if it's your first time teaching that skill, or if you want to be able to see what kind of content that students will have access to when you assign it and they click on the hint button to give them some hints right there. But let's check out this multi-step word problem inquiry-based lesson. So I'm going to click on review lesson. And I can say students will take some money and invest it in the US stock market, solving multi-step problems involving the 4 basic operations to calculate their total gains and losses. What student isn't going to want to do that? And you don't have to invent anything. It's all been done for you. So you can see this is a 5-day inquiry-based lesson plan. And they're going to be a culminating project at the end to probably make their best portfolio possible. So if you like that, you could even click on the share button and you can copy this link, send it out to your team, and say, check out this inquiry based lesson that I got. You'd be able to send that to them and share that idea. If I go back to my standard multi-step word problems and I want to see what kind of sample questions they have for multi-step word problems, I can click on sample questions. It'll show me some of those word problems and some of their answer possibilities that they have. If I want to see what kind of worksheets they have, I can click on that. And I would have to come down here and find that specific because you would have to generate them. So but if you're looking for sample problems to include in your lesson and you're unsure of where to locate some, for OA3, Kinder first, second, third. I know watching people scroll is not fun. OA3, solve multi-step word problems. Click on that. Click generate PDF. And it's actually not a PDF yet because you would have to print it out into a PDF, but it also gives it in Spanish down here. So this is the ability to have these problems that you can copy and paste into a Google form or into a slideshow or use them as you want right there. So this is a way of sort of exporting the problems that are in Freckle to use in other circumstances in an easy way. So I can just copy and paste that word problem and insert it into my lessons. So that's how you go to Freckle and go through standards to find content that you can use to support your students and your teaching.